It worked. Hey guys, welcome back. Jim Boat here. Look, guess where we are? We're on Lake Pleasant. This is only our third outing and everything's working perfectly. Reverse pulled me right out of the marina without even trying. Forward, we're doing 4,000 RPMs and I'm moving pretty good. I don't have any computers up, so I really don't know how fast I'm going. But here's the display. We're gonna cover more of this later once I figure out how fast I'm going. But here's the voltage of the battery. There's the, I guess, the battery charge. There's a current right here. It's here in the amperage. One thing that I found out on my first outing, which is really exciting, that I mentioned, I think, on the video, I could cruise at probably about 3 to 4 knots just on Arizona solar. That is amazing. Be cruising. That's really, really cool. I've got so much solar power that even if I didn't have solar, I could probably run this boat for 2 or 3 days. That's really, to me, very exciting. That's what this whole concept of. The electric motor is very efficient and it moves this boat at plenty of speed. It's a pontoon boat. We're not talking about a fishing boat where we got to get over to the spot before the tournament's over. We're talking about chilling, listen to some music, which I can't listen to now because I'm doing YouTube. So listen to some music, just puttering down the lakes, enjoying the sights and the sounds, and not worrying about gas stations or the noise or the stink of the gas outboard motor. I'm really happy. This is awesome. This is what it's all about. Going into a boat dock, having lunch at a nice little marina, enjoying the weather, and then come back to a completely self-contained RV. Is that not the coolest? Solar power. All right, we're gonna go in and have some fish and hamburgers. I had to turn my music down so I could record this video so I don't get a ding listening to my Eddie Money. Anyway, here's some speed and some voltage or some current or some RPMs that worked with this motor. I'm really happy. This is the first time right now is where I've got some true data on how fast we're going. So check this out. There's the RPMs, just under 4,000 here, just under. And there's our speed, 4 knots. And there's Lake Pleasant. I do have a screen recorder later. I'll do a screen recorder on different videos. But we're at, we just left Scorpion Bay, had a great lunch there. We're going 4.6 knots, just under 4,000. We're pulling, a little tough to see, but about 30 amps. All right, more later. Isn't this awesome? Sorry, I'm just really excited. Now, back to the music. Well, folks, this is what it's all about, right? Completely self-contained RV, right? It's a recreational vehicle. This one just happens to float. And yes, I am floating on the water. And there it is. This is what it's all about. Why is my boat leaving? Well, the third outing has been perfect. Motor's perfect, batteries are perfect, inverter, solar panels, it's all working great. So folks, version 1.0 is done on this boat. There's always 1.5, 2.0, stuff like that. All that's going to be as I travel, I'll just fix things here and there, but everything's working great. All right, I love you guys. I will talk to you on the next video.